Praise the Lord. Good to be here, and I'm very grateful that we come because this word mercy, really incredible, eh? It's an incredible word. Like that song says that the song we were singing about the mercy. Yeah.
Grace was free.
True. There's another one that says, mercy rewrote my soul, my life. Yep. So, and that's an incredible thing too. I started off doing study on this word, mercy, and I come up with loving kindness, grace, and and we just had to study on grace. Well, the last session, but I just like to go to Luke 18. We've been on a bit of a high with our gentleman here, so I just want to take you down knee deep. Take you down that far. From verse 10, 2 men went up to the temple to pray. Luke 10, 10 to 14. The one a Pharisee and the other a publican. The Pharisee stood and prayed thus with himself, God, I thank thee that I am not as other men, extortionists, unjust, adulterers, or even as this publican. I fast twice in the week. I give tithes of all that I possess. And all that carry on. And the publican, standing afar off, would not lift up as much as his eyes unto heaven, but smote upon his breast, saying, God be merciful to me, a sinner. Wow, what great words, eh? God be merciful to me, a sinner. These some of these guys in the government should be saying that. Yeah, true. Sometimes we're doing good with and from the government, but there's other times. There's times when we really don't know the crux of what's happening, and like what our brother was talking about. But like this publican, he went home more justified than the other person. Because he was just an ordinary man just like you and me. Just an ordinary guy. And he says, Father, forgive me, a sinner. Because he knew what mercy meant. Sin, a sinner, expose his sin. That was what it was. The word was so holy, so incredible that it exposed the sin of man. The Pharisee, he just couldn't see between his two eyes because he was so up in his tradition, so up in his Uh, in the uh, religion that he was in, and that's why he just spoke all those words that he did. You know, what I've heard from one of the brothers, that hell is real. Yeah, true. Heaven is real, and it's going to be a incredible time in heaven, and not so very opposite in the hell. And we're going to be surprised who we see there. But I really haven't got so much to say about this word, because it's so holy, and it's just such an incredible word that it can just bless the socks right out of you. You're an ordinary man goes to prison, and then he's got to go to court, and then he thinks the worst. He's going to go back to prison, and the judge says, no. That's mercy. And he doesn't know why. But he just gave it heart to the Lord. And what did that have to do with it? That had everything to do with it. Because God showed him the favour. God showed him that loving kindness is what it's all about. Loving Jesus. I'm grateful that. I don't want to hold too many guys up. Really, I'm so grateful that to be here and to hear all that's been said. My cup is full. I'm grateful for that, and I hope it'll be over brim by the end of the day for you guys, for the rest of us, because it is flowing. The river is flowing. Bless the Lord.